Hi everybody, welcome back to Glow by Sana. As you can see, today we're gonna be doing a very natural no makeup look and also these very bouncy and easy to do beachy waves. Stay tuned to watch. Here I'm filling in my eyebrow using Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. Since I've started using this pomade, I have never turned back. I am obsessed. I don't think I can switch to any other brow product when it comes to filling in my eyebrow. Here I'm just correcting my dark circles. Using a damp beauty blender, I'm just blending in all the concealer corrector that I've just applied. Using my fingers, I'm applying the concealer everywhere where it's needed. I've applied the corrector at a few spots on my face. It's called this spot concealing, and I'm not going to be using any foundations and just concealer wherever it's needed. And it's broken. Okay, so MAC Studio Fix powder is also actually another form of foundation. It is full coverage and I apply it and I just let it melt on my skin throughout the day and it just becomes a layer of foundation, and I love the coverage, by the way. To give some color and shade to my face and a little bit of contouring, I'm using a bronzer. Actually, when you're not going for a full-blown contouring look, you can always use a little bit of bronzer. Here I'm just blending it in using Real Techniques large brush. I love applying this blush with a stippling brush because it just gives me a very natural looking blush shade. Using my good old MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, and I'm gonna be applying it all over my face. I love highlighting my forehead and my brow bone. I love the smell of cucumbers and green tea in it. I've tried so many mascaras in the market, but none of the mascaras can beat the L'Oreal Voluminous in the shade black. I love it so much, and if I apply a couple of coats of it, I'm good to go. But since today I'll be reviewing falsies, so I'll apply some lashes after this. I love this mascara so much that honestly, if I go a couple of more coats, I do not need falsies at all. These products were sent to me to review, so I'm gonna be using them today. Okay, I love the lashes. I do not like the glue. It does not come off even with a makeup remover. So, falsies itself were amazing, very lightweight. Applying the same highlighter in the inner corners of my eyes to open it up. Sorry that I was out of frame for this step. I am just applying NYX lip liner in the shade Nectar. Applying a couple of dots of Dolce by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Not wanted to apply a full-blown lip shade even if it's a lighter color. I just applied a couple of dots and I just blended it in really well. Doesn't matter if you're a heavy glam or a natural makeup look. If the hair is not good, nothing is good. Going for very casual beachy waves that are very voluminous, I always like using my NuMe curling iron. It comes with a glove. Don't ever forget to apply the heat protecting spray. Here's the fun part. Not really fun for me. I have a lot of hair, so you really wanna generously section. You don't have to be neat for this step. Just eyeball your hair and section them out depending on the thickness of your hair. I have a lot of hair, so I'm gonna be making a lot of sections, but you don't really have to be very precise with this step. Okay, so starting from the very bottom of your hair, start wrapping your hair around the curling wand. Now, you do not have to be very neat with this step. As you can see, I haven't even straightened my hair before I started curling it. Many people do that, but I do not like doing it. And this was a trick that my niece Nashra taught me. And I've been really liking it since then because it does really give me a lot of volume. But when I straighten my hair and then I curl it, the curls are really neat, but then it doesn't give me that bouncy, beachy, wavy effect that I like. So I do not recommend straightening your hair, especially if you're going for a bouncy, voluminous look. Again, I'm repeating the same step. I'm just trying to give you an idea from the different sections of my head, because if I just show you the whole video me doing curls, you're gonna be bored. So I'm just gonna fast forward these curls for you just to give you an idea how I do it. Okay, so I give extra attention to the little strands of my hair up front because those have to be neat. The sections that are behind, I don't really care about them as much. The beauty of using the NuMe curling wand is that it is not iron, like it's not steel, it's purely ceramic. So even if your hair is like really dry and brittle, it's just gonna make it very smooth, you know. As you can see, I am just wrapping my hair around the wand, and it just slips right off. And I don't even keep it for like that long, so I guess it's less damaging when it comes to that, just because it's ceramic. I don't know if I'm making any sense, and I highly recommend, if you're using in United States, do get a Nume curling wand. Or if you don't live in United States, I would suggest you get something similar, or at least something that is not steel and is ceramic. I have tons of hair, mashallah, alhamdulillah, but at the same time it's very tiring, even for like rough curling look like this one. It's not thank God that I'm not like, I don't really have to put in so much effort. I don't really have to straighten my hair before I curl it. Otherwise I would never do it. I would just leave my hair just like that, a hot mess, because it would just take forever for me to finish my hair in time, you know. So here is a quick recap of what I've done so far. I would just take a couple of strands, a little portion of my hair, and then I would just wrap it around the curling wand, and then I rotate it. You don't really have to rotate it. I just do it. You don't have to do it. You can just hold it right there for like 2-3 seconds, and it will do it, especially if you're doing using the Nume curling wand. And trust me, honestly, I'm not paid by them. I just love this curling iron so much that I really wanted to share it. Other than that, it's just I'm not paid by them. So now if you want to do the side parting, you can do the side parting. I really wanted to go for the middle parting, so I parted my hair from the middle, and I am gonna take the hair and I will rotate it towards the back side, like not towards, I don't know if I'm making any sense. This would give me that blowout effect, and the hair would turn towards the back instead of turning it towards the front. Rotate it towards the back side. I hope I'm making some sense. Just look at it over and over and you're gonna get it. You never want to curl your bangs. It looks really weird. You just want to smooth it out just like this towards the back. Here I'm just checking if I have any more strands left up front, and there was one, so I'm just gonna finish it up really quickly, and then I am done. And as you can see, I had my hair tied up in the back. They're all nice. I did it very roughly. If you also want to just give it a try and let me know how it works out for you. And I'm gonna take off my glove in style. As you can see, might seem to you that it took forever for me to do my hair, but honestly, if I'm not recording it, it takes 20 to 30 minutes, and I have long hair, as you know. And I do not spray my hair because I like them very bouncy and airy, and they stay like that for another 2 to 3 days just because I did not iron them. What, in the middle of it, the FedEx guy came and he dropped my MAC lip gloss that I just ordered. It's from their holiday collection, the shiny pretty thing, I think that's what it's called. The shade is Ice Orchid. It was perfect, so I was like, might as well just apply it and show you guys how it looks like, and it looks so good. I love it. Here's my final look. I hope you guys like the idea of makeup and hair together. If you guys like it, let me know and I'll do more of it. Do not forget to subscribe.